Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to today's analysis of the NQ and a little bit of the ES. It is Tuesday the 28th of January. The month will be closing soon. And let's see what happened. I didn't make a video yesterday, but yeah, I was talking about the fact that all of this looked like crap. And I said they could bring it down. And they did. We came into this little area. Remember this? Took some nice liquidity. So we're technically into this change of character. If we start, I mean, I would nearly, if we take a bit nicer liquidity and then move up, I would call this confirmed at this stage. But we are also playing with this little change of character. But this little change of character really, like, I don't know if it's proven to me yet. I wanna see what we do. If we leave a lot of liquidity here and then come up and then get some very, very intense selling and then break down, I might take this one over this. But for now, we are in a bullish pull. So, yeah, yep, they did it in one go. It took them a day, one day, to bring it all the way back down. Clear all of this. What was it, like 4%? Jesus, 6%. Yeah. So, yeah, I can't say that I wasn't surprised that they did it. The amount of liquidity here was ridiculous. On the ES as well, it just was like asking to be taken, like, you know. Yep. So, what's the story for today? Well, let's take it to 10 minutes. We took some liquidity here. This would be internal for now. Doesn't mean we can't get a reaction off it, but because of this large external, well, it's a small liquidity grab, but it's an important pull. Because of this, we have another little tap here, and we're kind of struggling to create clean breaks upward. UK just broke up, but locally we're playing with this guy being our kind of supply point. He was responsible for this bearish change of character. And now we've gotten this bullish change of character internal. But I still see liquidity being built here relative to this pull. Like, we could come into here, right, and take some liquidity and continue up. So if we come down first, that would be kind of nice. Breaking this low right now would be a bit iffy. If we did break this low, I don't know. I think we could keep going down. I'd like to see us take this high and then retrace back in optimally. But because this took liquidity from inside here, which is part of this, whoa, where did you go? We can also just dance around here and then swipe down and then swing fail and then continue up. So I'll see. If we come up first, I think it might be a nice short. If we fill this gap, or even, I don't know, take some liquidity here, might be a nice short into structure. That might be cool. See what they do. But for now, just be aware of the pull that we're in and the fact that we can get a lot of demand coming in. We took Sydney's high on both. We came into a past daily VWAP here, which I removed, but it was here. And we're now dancing around with this high. So, yeah, we're just going to see what they do. If they come down and we get some absorption and some liquidity taken, we could move up. I don't really like the liquidity we immediately took after UK Open. I would have liked to touch these, but we came into this block And this is the liquidity that is, it's a bit, I don't know. I don't know about it. I would have liked it to have taken a low in this consolidation. But you know, I guess, take this whole thing. It was a point of control. I don't know. I feel like, so I have a model that extends to, bearish model. That extends to here, this window, which is the end of this one. So if we come up and maybe take this into this block again and then start making bearish structure, I might use that as a short. But for now, if we pull back and I get absorption, I'm going to probably play reaching for offers. It's a great game. Reaching for offers. We have anchored VWAPs above us. We have the 50% of the RTH gap. We have a nice little structural point. They could just dance around in here, take a tiny little pip of liquidity or something, and then, you know, hit all those guys who still are shorting the farm because they saw a huge drop. Yeah. So yeah, here it's, you know, like this pull, this little area is still prevalent. Like we could, if we fall back into here, there is a chance that, not that we're necessarily bearish, but that we're going to come into kind of more local demand. But for now, we're pushing up, broke structure. So yeah, I might take a little long, depending on what I see, and I might take a little short, depending on what I see. Or I might do nothing. Sometimes that happens too. Let's look at the ES. ES, honestly, guys, well, the NQ took, the ES didn't drop half as much as the NQ. Literally, it's about half. It's crazy. All right. NQ came and took this. That's kind of insane. I didn't realize the drastic difference. It doesn't really make much of a difference. I guess ES has space to take this low while NQ doesn't. That might be a good little SMT. But for now, there's not much of a difference going on here. I think we're more bullish than people expect. Like, I mean, yeah, ES took this high. NQ didn't. But it's not really an SMT until something happens, because you can't just like, you can't just look at a high being taken and be like, oh, well, that means we're more bearish, because like this could be a nice break of structure. It could signal that we're actually just going to move up. So we'll have to see. We're already at the like 50% of this range. That was quick. Well, up the drop. Yeah, ES is still in supply. NQ is in demand. Just about. Yeah, interesting. Could get a little clip here on the hour. Let me see. Look at the my favorite 24-minute time frame. I mean, look, this liquidity is begging. It's all begging to be taken. So shorting is a bit risky, unless it's little scalps into structure. I feel like shorting might be a bit risky at this stage. You didn't get in up here. Shorting here is a bit, for now, is a bit, you know. But little scalps could work, so I might do that. You know, I might do that. All right, that's it. It's not very surprising that they made this big push down. What they do from here, I don't know. It's gonna have to do some TA and let that guide our way. All right, peace, guys. See you on Thursday. Have a good one. Bye.